Oh, it's you again. Hey there, stranger. What brings you here? I was wondering when you'd drop on by. Huh. Glad you can find the place. Most people stop at my office when they want to talk to me. Finding out where I live and coming for a visit sure is a move, though. Nah, you're actually lucky you caught me here. I'm usually out taking care of other people's problems, which is sort of what I'm heading out to do right now. It's time I made the afternoon pass around. But I don't think you came here to talk about that. So, tell me, how's it been spending time with us wolves? Having fun? I got a question if it's anything close to what you expected before coming out here. Though, I will say, you're not giving me the usual wide-eyed and slack-jawed reaction we tend to get from people. It's refreshing. Speaking of, want to go get something to drink? My treat. Yeah, don't worry about it. Walk with me. I've got some free time, and I'm feeling generous today. Yeah, well, with the pack meet going on, I can't say I've got much happening in the investigative part of my day job. But I'm keeping busy enough. Having 2 packs in one general area would do that. Double if they're also at each other's throats. Anyway, Brody's off handling his side of things, and I'm taking care of mine. It's that simple. When you're a tight-knit group, you learn to share the weight. It's how things tend to go around here. Oh, right. That reminds me. Have you spoken to him yet? What'd you think? Please tell me he behaved himself at least. He told you to find me if you ever needed anything. Huh. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Glad you got the chance to meet with him, though. He's got plenty of interesting things to talk about, that's for sure. Brody takes everything he does to heart, and he's worked harder than most to get to where he is now. This pack wouldn't exist if not for him. No, I guess it's better to say that this pack wouldn't have come back if he hadn't stood up and fought for it. He's a good guy, and we're lucky to have him for a leader. Huh? You'd rather hear about me? We could talk about one of the only Omega leaders around today, but you'd rather get info on his beta instead? Some kind of journalist you are. Hey, but I'll bite. In a figurative sense, anyway. Here I was thinking you'd gotten your fill of answers from me the last time we talked. So, why did I decide to become a private eye, of all things? Look, if I'm being honest, I'm not all that interesting. I'm here to make sure things run smoothly, that's all. I do what's needed. And that means dealing with things you're not allowed to know about, stranger. So don't try and trick me into telling you. In the end, the pack is what matters. We're there for our fellow wolves. And given our specific past, I don't want anything to go wrong, like last time. Rhodey's probably giving you the general history lesson, so I won't go and talk your ear off over it. It's just, I try not to think about how things used to be. It's in the past, so it shouldn't matter anymore, you know? At least, that's how I try to look at it. Still, though, it can be tough, especially when I have to face our elders all the time. They don't have the same luxury to forget when they spent most of their lives that way. We were just kids hearing these faded memories from our grandparents, and they barely sounded real to me. It was like hearing a bunch of fairy tales. All they did was make me depressed, seeing so much of my family chained to a past that didn't care about us. There were attempts to bring back the clan, of course, but none of them made much of an impact. Till Rhodey, that is. It took a while, but the Deimos pack returned. None of it felt real at first. Not that it stopped everything from falling onto our shoulders to fix. All things considered, I think we managed. Oh, we're here. Let's grab a seat so we can order. Get anything you want, I mean it. Be extra glad you caught me on the way out too, 'cause all I'd have been able to offer you is a glass of water. Besides, I know I could have been nicer to you when we first met. It's nothing personal. You have to understand that even though I work with humans more than most wolves, I still feel protective over my pack. Maybe it's because I work with humans so often that I got nervous having you around. That said, you're easy to talk to and get along with. Guess it comes with the territory, huh? Right. We're talking about me. You're not letting me avoid the question, are you? Figures. For a moment there, I thought I'd gotten away with it too. Fine. I mentioned thinking all those stories about the pack didn't sound real to me. Well, ever since I was a kid, I've sought answers. Maybe it's my instincts, I don't know. But I've never been a fan of letting things go unsolved. I don't like being in the dark. Arguments, lost items, hell, even crosswords in the newspaper my grandma used to leave out when she got bored. I try to figure it all out. You could say I've always been like a dog with a bone. The pack has its share of everyday problems, like anywhere else, but I know them. And those answers come easy for me. Humans are, a challenge. They're fun. Sometimes. They keep me guessing. What are you? Oh, you're a challenge, all right. I'm still deciding on that fun part. So cut it out. Quit messing with me. Yeah, I'm sure you're being serious. Real cute. No, I didn't call you. I didn't call you cute. I only meant. Can we get back to the questions? I can't believe I miss when you're interrogating me. Listen, I've got things to take care of later, so I can't sit here all day and flirt. Because even if you are just messing around, that's what you're doing. My ears aren't red. It's a trick of the light or something. Just hurry up and order something already. Hey, before you go, I've got one more thing to tell you. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Might as well if you plan on sticking around for a while, yeah? Adult fans should go and check out the Patreon at patreon.com/Anagomi. If that's what you're into. Who knows? Maybe you'd like something more unique? In that case, you can always go and order a commission at anagomi.com/commissions. That's a pretty good way to get more audios of the pack, so it's appreciated. I won't keep you any longer, but hey, don't be a stranger. Catch you around.